Spanish Civil War, written by Introbooks, narrated by Andrea Giordani. Preface. Not long back the present, beautiful and peaceful Spain was going through painful times when the country was in a bad phase of rebellion. The Spanish Civil War was born out of the problems that persisted in the country. The Spanish Civil War is considered to have begun in 1936 and ended in the year 1939. The struggle was between the Nationalists and the Republicans. It was a powerful country, but corruption led to its fall. The country lost all of its overseas acquirings, such as Puerto Rico, Guam, Cuba and Philippines. Concentration of wealth was in the hand of few, and the remaining population were haunted by misery and poverty. Basque and Barcelona were the only places where industry was situated. People wanted different types of government, the Catholics and monarchists who wished Spain to be as it is now because of their conservative thoughts. The anti-clerical and those who had hopes for a democratic nation looked forward to change the nation. The country was also in a huge debt. Introduction. The Kingdom of Spain is an independent country in Europe. It also happens to be the largest country in southern Europe. The capital of Spain is Madrid. It is bordered by the Mediterranean Sea on its east and south and the Atlantic Ocean in the northwest. Besides the famous game of football, the country is rich in historical sites and has its own unique heritage. The Royal Palace of Madrid, Alhambra, Sagrada Familia, Casa Batlló, Alcázar of Seville and Santiago de Compostela Cathedral are just a handful places where one could see the beauty of Spain's ancient past. This beautiful country was a few decades back drowned in revolts and rebellions. People sought to rule. They wanted to change the society and execute their own thoughts. The Spanish Civil War was a 3-year-long fight for power, where millions of soldiers lost their lives, children became orphans, and civilians were not spared too. Chapter 2. The Spanish Coup. There were many generals being removed from high posts by the Republican government and were being transferred to different places. Emilio Mola was made the military commander of Pamplona Navarre, Francisco Franco was sent to head the Canary Islands, and the new general of Balearic Island was Manuel Goded Lopez. The only one who was in a beneficial situation was Mola, as he could easily oversee the mainland uprising. José Sanjurjo was the main person of the whole operation and also made an agreement with the Carlists.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?